All right. We're live.
Vince, welcome.
Garnet and Old.
No inside info, no contacts, no problem. Vince,
No shade.
no shade. Literally 4 hours ago, we were sitting here talking about how it's chilly
Yeah.
and rainy.
A little bit of misty.
Now it's sunburny.
Yeah. The back of my neck is sunburned. I didn't get to see the eclipse because it was behind me, but you saw it.
Yeah, it was.
You looked directly at it, didn't you?
Yeah, my whole body was looking at the sun the whole game. But Vince, I think this is kind of what we expected. I think the score is actually pretty close to what you picked. What was your score?
My score was 42-17.
Yeah. So you actually gave them, we both did, gave them more credit on offense.
Yeah.
Let's start with the defense. A shutdown game. I mean, dominant.
It really was. And the only thing, they didn't really give up anything too big.
No, nothing.
I mean, it was from the get-go, they looked like they were going to try to run the quarterback. And they were like, nah, we're not having any of this.
Yeah, even in garbage time, didn't really give up anything. In fact, the pick to end the game, that was exciting. One thing I really liked to see was the sacks, pressure on the quarterback the whole game.
Pressure on the quarterback.
Jared Verse with a fumble
Recovery, and then not scoring on that. So that drive or that fumble and recovery and lack of scoring is probably the only thing that kind of frustrated me a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that also stood out to me, Keon Coleman, his kickoff returns. His punt returns.
That one return he had, he was this close,
and he got called. That one got called back.
He got this close to staying on his feet and going to the distance. But I mean, like we said at the beginning of the show, and I said in the Thursday show, I thought this game would be a gradual steamroll, and that's kind of what happened today. The offense didn't play perfectly, but they played pretty well.
Yeah,
and they were very productive. At one point, it was like 17-3, and you look up and with all the yardage that we had, you would think that we would have had more points by that point.
Yeah, we were getting in the red zone a lot, just not punching it in, especially off that turnover.
The gut box red zone.
Yeah, where Jared Verse got the turnover here. Yeah. Wasn't it 4 passes in a row?
Yes, it was. And that frustrated the guys behind me especially.
Yeah, you had some interesting fellows behind you, huh?
Section 38, 2 guys behind me, knew everything about everything, and make sure we all heard about it the whole game. It was quite enjoyable.
One thing that also we kind of both won, Vince. You asked to see what's his name, the wide receiver, Hakeem Williams. And he got a touchdown.
He got a touchdown today.
I asked to see Keziah Holmes, and he had a nice run.
Yes, he did. There's a lot of guys that
Justin Hill played really well.
Couple crossing patterns, right?
2 drops early on.
Yep,
in a row.
Trey Benson, a couple drops today.
Jakai, a bad drop out of the backfield that would have been a first down.
Why are we dwelling on the negative?
But here's the thing. Clearly, Jordan Travis, I think, hurt his wrist a little bit, but he still played. It's the normal dings and bumps and bruises of a season. It's nothing to be concerned about. But Benson had an okay day. Nothing special. He had a couple drops.
Till Philly had the long run.
Yeah, but Keon, really, really good. I thought Jaheim Bell, pretty good.
Played well. I mean, everybody played pretty well today. I mean, really, if you think about it, even Trey Benson with the misses in the pass, he still ran really hard today.
Yeah, he did.
So I am not, as opposed to the guys behind me, I'm not disappointed in this game at all today.
41-3. How could
41
you be? We're 6-0. Vince, we're bowl eligible. Congratulations.
Yes, we don't have to schedule an extra game to go to a bowl. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's really nice. I do hope, though, that if Syracuse makes a bowl game, that they go to the Citrus Bowl. See what I did there?
Yeah.
The orange.
That orange guy, by the way, is smaller.
He's smaller and misshapen. More like a raisin.
Sweaty.
My wife was trying to plan a way to get on the field to push him down.
Kind of roll him around a little bit.
Yeah, we saw them, their bus pulling up. She said, now my chance, like push and run.
Well, that would have been fun. You probably would have gotten escorted out of the building by that point.
But really, Vince, in the end of the day,
I mean, there's really nothing.
41-3.
Nothing to complain about, and we'll get a chance to kind of rewatch the game and everything.
Duke next week, big game.
Robert Scott played today.
He sure did.
Team Dent played. I mean, it's a good day.
Hey, I saw some more Conrad Hussey.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
more playing time.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody I didn't see.
There was no real oh my God, that guy just didn't play well. Everyone played well.
The initial catch by Keon Coleman.
And it's funny is because they have that. If you've never been to a game this year at Doak, they have a little Keon highlight reel that they play from each and every game. And go Noles, right here. They have this little Keon highlight reel and it ends with him like doing a backflip.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to add that.
They're gonna add that. We're gonna have to add that into our montage.
Slowly phase out the old.
So the sending Chiefs all the damn time walking by us here.
Yeah, let's talk real quick, Vince, about the news that you heard right before the game.
Oh yeah. So we were at Skull Session. I posted it on Facebook. I posted it on mine as well as the Garnet and Old account. That it was announced today that a family family member who was a member of the Marching Chiefs in the '80s had passed away, and they donated a $2 million endowment to the Marching Chiefs to be used for travel.
Big deal.
How about that?
Yeah, they're sending the Chiefs all the damn time now.
Oh man, I teared up. I'm not gonna lie. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to them. And you know, I can kind of dwell on it and say I wish it meant more to the university.
Yeah.
But you know what? Somebody stepped up, and that's what we wanted.
Well, it's a good post game. I think we're both hungry. We'll both for something to eat. But real quick, I want to bring someone in just to say go Noles. We have a young fan.
Absolutely. Young fan here.
Say go Noles.
Go Noles.
Excellent.
All right, you want to say the tagline?
You got to say the tagline.
Garnet and Old, no inside info, no contacts, no problem.
Guardian and
No inside info.
No inside info.
No
No
contacts.
No
problem.
problem.
And I'll say go Noles.
Go Noles.
Send the Chiefs. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you guys.